तू स्टार्ट कर रहा है।
Hi guys and welcome to Cricket Caviar. Mr. Pratik Gautam, your team Gujarat Titans is going to play at Ahmedabad in qualified 2, and CSK has cruised to its 10th IPL final, 11th IPL final for Dhoni. Is this a joke? Is IPL a joke? I mean, what is this? This is just MS Dhoni's universe, and we are just living in it.
या
What are
स्पेशली
your
सीएसके जब
reactions?
से या आई एम शॉक्ड, स्पेशली सीएसके जब से रिफॉर्म होके आई है बैन के बाद, तब से टीम कमजोर दिखती है। लाइक 11 प्लेयर्स ऑन पेपर, अगर आप उनके स्टैट्स वगैरह सब देखो, बट एमएस धोनी एक एक्स्ट्रा एनर्जी फ्यूल कर देता है प्लेयर्स में, एंड समहाउ ही इज स्टिल एबल टू कैरी दैट मैजिक। लाइक 10 प्लेऑफ्स आउट ऑफ 14 और 15, इनक्रेडिबल। मतलब ऐसा रिकॉर्ड तो किसी टीम का नहीं हो सकता। And today also GT got outplayed, I would say, in every department. 117 Chepauk is a good score. So um, yeah, but hats off to Dhoni.
Hmm. Where did
And
you
very
feel
costly
it went wrong?
second over जब ऋतुराज गायकवाड को नो बॉल पे आउट किया।
Hmm.
Surely that added like 15-20 runs extra.
Yeah, I think it added more than 15 runs. I mean, that was a big moment. Like दर्शन नालकंडे पहले तो पता नहीं ये नालकंडे बीच में अभी कहाँ से आ गया. And I was expecting साई किशोर to play a game. बट साई किशोर को नहीं खिला के इन्होंने दर्शन नालकंडे को लाए, और दर्शन नालकंडे में ऐसी क्या बात थी? You have to think. It was just a way of making sure Dasun Shanaka plays, and Dashun Shanaka is not bowling. You are sending him in a role which he's not probably comfortable with, and
Hmm.
you are demoting Vijay Shankar, who is probably in a good form. ये तो चेज की बात हो गई. बॉलिंग में ऑब्वियसली मतलब सीएसके were just awesome. I mean, I did question some of the decisions, like Rahane को भेजना after Dubey got out to spin, and Rahane, who has a weakness against spin, to him to come out. But I guess he made a decent contribution, and after that, Raidu also made a decent contribution just to keep the flow of the innings
Slow
going.
going.
Yeah,
Hmm.
and then you had Moeen Ali, Jadeja to finish off, and it was Dhoni's last match at Chepauk, probably most
Hmm.
probably, but we don't know that yet. So, but yeah, it was a little bit anticlimactic कि वो out हो गया वहां पे. एंड उसके बाद चेज में मैंने पहले ही बोल दिया था कि 6 ओवर में 45 बनाना है. मतलब मैंने
हाँ,
बोल दिया
मिनिमम।
था कि दीपक चहर इज द की 6 ओवर में 45 बनाना है. मतलब 170 was just a power score, but if you have a good power play, you can easily reach this score. But power play में again, साहा एंड गिल, पता नहीं आज उसको क्या रोल दे दिया था कि एंकर करना है, बाकी सब लोग हिट करेंगे, तू एंकर करते रहे. And it was little bit, Gujarat playing too safe, which they normally don't. And it was just they just thought ki they will build and someone will finish it off like Miller or something, which did not happen. And Hardik Pandya was again, I mean, not bowling, I think, is a very big aspect. Like Pandya's he's an all-rounder. He's everything stems from matlab ki doing both the skills. And if he's not bowling, then as a batsman also his effectiveness has reduced if he's not bowling.
एक्सेलेंट पॉइंट यार। आई थिंक हार्दिक पांड्या को 2 ओवर शुरू में डालने चाहिए थे और साई किशोर को खिलाना चाहिए था, बिकॉज स्पिनर्स को फायदा होता है यहाँ पे। सो यू आर
Hmm.
एब्सोल्युटली करेक्ट अबाउट दैट। एंड तूने मोस्ट ऑफ द पॉइंट्स कवर कर दिए। एक बात और मैं बोलना चाहूंगा कि अगर वहां पे जो तूने बोला कि हार्दिक को बैटिंग में थोड़ा रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी लेना था, अगर हार्दिक या
Hmm.
मिलर में से कोई टिक जाता तो यू आर राइट, 170 इज अ पार स्कोर। तो ये चेज हो
Hmm.
भी सकता था अगर एक जना भी थोड़ा 30 रन का इनिंग्स खेल देता तो, उन दोनों में से।
Hmm.
और ये तो 50 रन लॉस भी हो सकता था भाई। राशिद ने लास्ट में बैटिंग से उसको थोड़ा ऐसा मेक श्योर करा कि इट इज नॉट लुकिंग लाइक अ वेरी बिग loss, but it is, you were like what, 110 for 8 at one stage.
Hmm.
So yeah, I mean, very good bowling changes by Dhoni, and fielding ka point, like amazing fielding. Fielding was the difference.
Hmm.
Chennai did not drop anything. भाग के catch लिए, run outs किए, like they were very good with the field.
Vishnu has joined us. Wow. Yeah,
क्या
Vishnu,
बात
what's
कर रहे
your
हो?
reaction? Is IPL a joke? 11th
For
final,
No,
CSK.
no, it is not.
10th.
After being in 10 finals, Dhoni is like, no, it's not. That's what he was saying when asked. Do you get bored of finals? And he's like, no.
I mean, you have Virat Kohli reaching 3 finals in his entire career, Sanju Samson reaching 1 final, and and there is MS Dhoni who is reaching like 10 finals, like matlab 10 finals and winning 11 finals actually, and winning 4 out of them, and actually losing 7. But
Yeah.
still, man, matlab reaching a final is you
So
have to.
difficult in IPL.
Yeah, you have to give hats off to this guy and how he managed a team, which everyone seemed to have, written off at the beginning of the season. Like most of us had written
Yeah,
off.
Even I was checking the prediction of star sports commentators. None of them have predicted CSK. None.
Hmm.
yeah.
Lot of legends also
And
didn't thought.
and we have
Yeah,
to
a lot
say
of
like,
people thought GT chasing, so GT should make it. Mm.
hmm,
No, I thought CSK game plan after 10th over was very clear that if they
hmm,
go past 160, they have
hmm,
very good chance of winning it. That's why even after 15th to 18th over, they were not going like blazing
hmm,
guns. Like they were just keeping the run rate.
hmm,
They are keeping around 150, and once one good over came, that's it. They thought 170 is okay now. That's
hmm.
the reason. I think Conway should have gone early. He played like
Yeah,
10
very
balls
sticky
extra,
innings
I
from
felt.
Conway.
Hmm.
Even I thought Shanaka coming in was a good choice. It didn't
Hmm.
work out, but it it was a fair point, a fair
Fair point, like he
chance
has failed
to
Sri
send
Lankan
him
dead
in.
balls. Mm.
I
But yeah, Dhoni is
I
amazing.
I felt,
Yeah.
yeah, actually Vishnu, you brought a very good point which had totally like slipped uh, my brain, I would say. So yeah, I mean, the way they started, so they were 49 in the first 6 overs, Chennai, and it was not a very ballistic start. Like it was a very measured kind of an approach, and after 6 for 49, actually the phase which I feel made the most difference was 6 to 10.
Mm.
What happened in 6 to 10 was basically, Ruturaj Gaikwad and Conway scored. Mostly Ruturaj Gaikwad, not Conway so much. Conway was 25
So
of 20 when Ruturaj got out.
yeah,
Actually, Ruturaj was absolutely went berserk in 6 to 10 over phase, and they scored 36 at a 9 runs per over. They scored 36 runs. 10 overs में they were 85.
yeah.
10 overs में they were
Yeah, but
85.
उसके बाद suddenly 2 wickets गिरे थे ना, इसके लिए
हाँ,
they could not make like 180,
हाँ,
190.
उसके बाद the first 10 overs you score 85 runs. The second 10 overs you score only 87 runs.
Mm.
Okay, and you lose a lot of, मतलब बहुत सारे wickets गिरे obviously. And I think CSK should really thank Rahane and Raidu
Yeah.
for giving that momentum to the innings, because
True.
suddenly after Dubey got out to Noor Ahmed. I mean, I honestly felt कि ये 150 भी हो सकते हैं. I
Yeah,
I
and
I
even
was
Yeah,
Conway
having
was
that.
struggling to hit a ball, right? So
yeah,
that's why someone has to go.
yeah,
And
correct.
Rane there, वो अच्छा किया कि he didn't
Hmm,
see out the overs. He was just going for it. Even Raidu
Mm.
when came. I think they gave Raidu clear instruction to go out
Yeah,
and
the
from
way
ball
actually
he
one.
hit a
smashed
shot
it.
on the first ball over extra cover, it was
Yeah,
clear.
what a
He
awesome
Yeah.
always
shot.
did in entire season. entire
Hmm.
season he got out on the first ball or
I
second ball.
I love Raidu, man. पता है मतलब that is the biggest talent in Indian cricket that Indian team missed out on. I mean क्या
बट यार एमएस के आगे जगह कोई भी होता तो आज मतलब
No,
अली और
I
राइडू कब का
used to
ड्रॉप कर चुका
follow
होता.
him since under 19 because he's the only player from Hyderabad, right? So he was captaining in the under 19 World Cup. So I used to
Hmm.
follow him, and there was so many bad politics happened uh,
Yeah, yeah.
with Raidu.
He
That's
went
why,
to ICL. I remember he went to
yeah, ICL just because
ICL.
of that.
Then he came back to IPL, and then when 2019, when it was his time to play a World Cup, suddenly MSK Prasad, I think he's also from Andhra. MSK Prasad, the useless
Yeah,
selector, he said ki, yeah, Raidu can offer us a lot of things, but you have to see a 3D player like Vijay Shankar who can. I mean, I can never forget
yeah,
that press conference
yeah,
of
true.
MSK
Even
Prasad.
tweeted, right, Raidu about 4K thing. But at least I thought
For
4D.
not for 4D.
Sorry, 4D.
It's 3D, but
At
yeah,
least he was
4D.
like, at least he was in the team for 2015 World Cup. He didn't get chance, I guess, but
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Oh, I didn't remember that.
yeah, he was there in the uh,
But to be
that
honest,
team.
guys, I was hopeful until Gill was there. Like uska innings, you can say again Conway जैसा sticky
You
था,
know
but
what? I didn't understand why didn't Saha go from the first ball, man? That was shocking for me.
That is
that is
the
his role.
quality of Deepak Chahar. I knew he was going to be very crucial. Chennai paid 14 crores for Deepak Chahar, and he didn't play last season, and this season also he came at the very end. I guess we sometimes forget how good he's a bowler in power play. I mean, he's a terrific bowler. I mean,
Wasn't he a purple cap holder in 18 or 19? So
yeah,
he's, yeah, everyone knows about his ability.
he he was just awesome today. Again, matlab to
Hmm.
restrict Gujarat Titans on the score of 41 after power play, and that too they lost 2 wickets, I think. And that slower ball, I think he bowled to Gill. That was Deepak Chair only, right? That
Yeah,
that
yeah, it was.
जो
He
पुल
took
शॉट
both
पे आउट हुआ,
openers.
जो पुल
हाँ
शॉट पे आउट हुआ गिल. बाय द
हाँ
वे वो पुल शॉट लाइक व्हेन जब शॉट लगा था आई थॉट इट माइट क्लियर द रोप्स बट इट्स आई थिंक चेपॉक इज नॉट
वो
स्मॉल
बहुत
लाइक
हाई
अदर
गया
गाइज.
एक्चुअली. It got lot of height, but not
And that
lot of.
stage they needed 85 in 7 overs and I was just remembering Gill's last knock and I was like this is still doable if Gill stays till the
भाई
end.
वो चिन्ना स्वामी है भाई भाई I didn't understand one thing like Gujarat was so fired up to beat RCB like मतलब क्या ये प्रतीक तो नहीं चला गया था
Maybe they
प्रताप
forgot in
को.
their scheduling it's not a playoff match.
Seriously, I think it affected their game today, man. Playing a full strength against RCB,
Just
just
two
two
days
days
ago.
time, and it's so humid. So
Hmm.
I thought कि गिल भी थक रहा था between of the overs after playing that long innings.
I mean Gujarat were so hell bent on outsing RCB. मतलब जैसे कि कोई पर्सनल दुश्मनी हो पांड्या या गिल का,
Yeah,
मतलब
and
कि
everyone
कोहली के साथ.
expected them to rest their players, but yeah, they didn't. I guess that was not a good
और
thing.
स्पेशली चेन्नई में लोग बोलते हैं कि इफ यू हैव टू लाइक टुडे रायना वाज कमेंट ऑन कमेंट्री एंड ही वाज सेइंग कि अगर आपको चेन्नई में मैच खेलना है तो आपको 3 दिन पहले से रेस्ट लेना जरूरी है और पानी पीना, मतलब यू
I
हैव टू से
completely agree. I
हाइड्रेटेड.
once went to Chennai and I could not believe how easily you
Each
get
over,
tired there.
man, like they were sweating. The one each bowler is like sweating like anything, man. Deepak Char,
Like a
he
pig.
was drained after
Yeah.
each over, and on top
Yeah,
of it,
and
white balls they were bowling.
man, I can't imagine test matches in Chennai. Fast bowlers have to work so hard there. Wow.
I
And
was
man, Rashid,
actually
man, I don't know how he's getting this kind of innings. Each
The shot that he
he's playing
played
like,
Pathirana के बॉल पे जो एक्स्ट्रा कवर पे सिक्स मारा शॉर्ट बॉल पे that was
but
brilliant.
what a masterclass in captaincy, man.
yeah.
That white balls he bowled, and one ball he thought ki I will take Shami's wicket, and he bowled straight, and Dhoni
Hmm.
went ballistic, man, on him.
I was hoping कि if Chennai had two Desh Pandes today instead of Chahar at the other end.
I
भाई
don't know. In his first over also, they were respecting a lot, man. Deshpande. Taha, you should have gone for the second over, man. They only took like 3 or 4 runs. That was
Yeah.
भाई
ridiculous.
देश पांडे जब आया ना 19th ओवर डालने, आई ट्रूली बिलीव्ड राशिद खान कैन पुल दिस ऑफ. आई मीन
Hmm.
आई ट्रूली बिलीव्ड कि देश पांडे 30 रन खा 25-30 रन खा जाएगा इस ओवर में और
Yeah.
जीटी जीत
Oh,
जाएगी. मतलब दैट
but
इज द
18th
अमाउंट
over,
ऑफ
yeah.
फेथ आई हैव ऑन
18th
देश
over
पांडे.
was masterclass from Patirana. After
Yeah.
going for 20 in the previous, he kept it down to 4 or 5 runs. That
Today
was
we saw some aggression
masterclass.
also. When they got that run out, few players were like roaring. So it was good to see Chennai players very pumped up.
हाँ, I mean, it all actually started from so there were 2 or 3 moments in the game. So पहला moment ये था कि Jadeja was when he was batting, तो someone threw the ball at the bowler threw the ball at Jadeja और उसके पैड पे लगा. आई थिंक इट वाज मोहित शर्मा ने बॉल फेंका और उसके पैड पे लगा और जडेजा भाग गया. एंड साहा वाज डूइंग लाइक दिस कि क्यों ऐसे ऐसे मतलब कर रहा था वो, कि क्यों
Hmm.
भाग रहे हो, ऐसे हैंड गेस्चर कर रहा था. ठीक है.
Yeah. Yeah.
तो वहां से थोड़ा और उसके बाद फिर राशिद खान जब 18th ओवर डाल रहा था तो उसके बाद जडेजा ही ट्राई टू ब्लॉक जडेजा एंड जडेजा ने वो सिंगल भाग लिया एनीवे, मतलब इवन दो ही वाज
Hmm.
ट्राइंग टू ब्लॉक. तो थोड़ा वहां पे फ्रिक्शन क्रिएट हुआ था और फिर मेनली लास्ट में पथिराना वाज नॉट एलिजिबल टू बॉल क्योंकि 4 मिनट का कुछ टाइम उसको और
Yeah, that
स्पेंड
was
करना था
yeah,
और धोनी वाज लाइक कि एडमेंट कि नहीं नहीं इसको तो मैं बॉलिंग करवाऊंगा और 4 मिनट उसने खड़े खड़े वेस्ट किया अंपायर के साथ, मतलब
Hmm.
अंपायर के साथ टाइम पास किया उसने 4 मिनट. और
yeah.
उसीलिए सीएसके एक्चुअली 2 overs दे हैड टू बोल विदाउट वन एक्स्ट्रा फील्डर बैक. एंड स्टिल सीएसके डिस्पाइट ऑफ ऑल दिस बकचोदी जितना भी हुआ, दे स्टिल
Yeah,
मैनेज.
they won comfortably. And I'm little bit upset with Hardik Pandya's attitude. ज्यादा ही cool हो गया है भाई. थोड़ा तो fire up हो जा. Playoffs चल रहे हैं.
हार्दिक पांड्या ड्यूरिंग द इंटरव्यूज लाइक ये तो एक चिंदी मैच था, आई डोंट केयर, अभी तो सेमीफाइनल और फाइनल मेरे लिए शुरू होने वाला है. लास्ट
I don't
मैच ही
know
डिड
whether
नॉट.
it's his intentional thing or it just उसका इंग्लिश ऐसे आ जाता है.
हाँ
समझ
मतलब
में नहीं आता.
ही इज वेरी
और मे बी द
कॉन्फिडेंट.
ओनली चैलेंज हार्दिक पांड्या enjoyed till now is जब वो चैंपियंस ट्रॉफी में India needed 250 and Hardik Pandya suddenly was in form, hitting sixes to
नहीं
both the spinners.
नहीं, वर्ल्ड T20 सेमीफाइनल आल्सो सैम करन की तो
Yeah.
बैंड बजानी
बस वो
थी
दो
उसको.
मैच ही एक्साइटिंग लगे उसको आज तक. Yeah.
हम्म.
मेहरा जी तो आज बहुत स्ट्रेसफुल लग रहा था यार. He was I never seen him like
बिकॉज हार्दिक पांड्या स्ट्रेस ले ही नहीं रहा है तो उसको डबल स्ट्रेस हो रहा है.
good one.
नहीं, हार्दिक पांड्या डिड नॉट बोल इन द मैच वर्सेस आरसीबी, डिड नॉट बैट. ठीक है, आरसीबी का मैच वी कैन ऑल अंडरस्टैंड, बट आई गेस
He should
यहाँ
have.
ये वाले मैच में तो एक ओवर डालना चाहिए था. और दर्शन
Yeah, and
नालकंडे को
either he's really good or he's lucky because he always picks wickets. So he should have bowled.
नहीं, दर्शन नालकंडे को आज क्यों खिलाने का जरूरत था,
Yeah,
मतलब
that was surprising, man.
Playoff
मतलब
is a time to suddenly introduce a new player and encourage him.
और अगर करना था चेन्नई में तो तुम्हें स्पिनर लेना चाहिए था, लाइक इट्स अ स्पिन ट्रैक. जडेजा
Yeah, yeah.
टर्न
You
द
said
बॉल
Sai
स्विंग.
Kishore should have played. Yeah.
साई किशोर शुड हैव
Did
प्लेड ब्रो.
Shanaka ball today? Did he come
No,
back?
नो
man, he's not bowling.
नो नो, ही
Arey, this
डिडंट
one
बोल.
was a perfect pitch for that kind of
Yeah,
bowlers, bro.
actually, Shanaka should
It
have bowled.
was stopping.
By
बट
the way, has Dubey bowled for CSK in this season? No, right?
No,
नो नो,
no.
दुबे को तो उन्होंने कंसिडर ही नहीं किया है ऑलराउंडर, तो
Yeah, he's
वो
just a
तो
hitter.
अलग चीज है. बट आई डिडंट
दुबई क्या
अंडरस्टैंड.
बोल्ड हुआ लेकिन पूरा ऐसा स्ट्राइड लेके.
भाई बट आई थिंक द द डिसमिसल दैट रियली turned it, I think, was Shanaka's dismissal. I mean, वो थिक्शाना को डोमिनेट कर रहा था अपने श्रीलंकन काउंटर पार्ट को.
Yeah.
एक्चुअली डोमिनेट किया उसने. एक चौका एक छक्का मारा और उसके बाद नेक्स्ट ओवर में उसने मतलब क्या रैंडम रिवर्स स्वीप मारा है, मतलब आई कुड नॉट
एंड
बिलीव.
तीक्षारा ने किसी को बोल्ड भी किया था ना. ही बोल्ड वेल टुडे. किसको बोल्ड किया था?
वो तो
बहुत अच्छा
लास्ट
बॉल था.
में उसको किया,
Mm,
मिलर को शायद.
Miller.
हाँ.
By the
Yeah,
way,
Miller was
do you
also
think
key
Miller
wicket.
can
Took
still
दो
come back in
जाता
this
है.
playoffs? Back to back, थोड़ा bad scores for Miller.
Miller नहीं, उतना भरोसा नहीं था इस पिच पे मुझे। उसको
हाँ
ऐसे
वो भी
बॉट
है।
पे आना था, बैट
हम्म,
हम्म
बैट पे आना है उसको, जब भी
है वो
ही
बात
कैन
भी है।
प्ले गुड शॉट्स, बट दिस वन वाज स्टॉपिंग, राइट? सो स्पिनर्स
हम्म,
इफेक्टिव रहते हैं।
दैट्स ट्रू।
एंड
मे बी दे शुड हैव सेंट मिलर वेरी लेट, अगर ऐसा।
you know what Dhoni was saying in last 3-4 overs, the ball was coming onto the bat really well because of the joke. So if wickets they had, I think they could have pulled it off.
बिकॉज इफ दे नो कि मिलर को 12 ओवर में भेज के कंफ्यूजन होगा कि शुड आई प्ले फॉर सिंगल, शुड आई गो फॉर बिग हिट्स, तो मिलर को एंड में भेजना था लास्ट 3 ओवर्स में।
हम्म
Yeah, I thought ki Hardik should have come later and sent Vijay, man. Vijay
या
Shankar.
मैन,
Yeah,
विजय एक्चुअली अच्छा बैटिंग कर रहा है, उसको तो पहले ही आना
Because
चाहिए था
Vijay
Hardik
आज।
is
is
out of
actually
form.
batting well.
आज भी
I
अच्छा खेला था बेचारा। या
So Shanaka and Vijay coming up and Hardik going down could have been a better option, I felt.
but
चलो
Even
लेट्स टॉक अबाउट नेक्स्ट मैच, व्हाट डू यू गाइस
but
थिंक?
Pratik, you have to take consideration of my prediction of Jadeja. Today he has taken Miller and Shanaka, and he has
अनबिलीवेबल मैन, आई
given
डोंट नो हाउ यू डू इट।
economy of 4.5. So right now I should be on the top because of predicting Jadeja for right now. And also Ruturaj Gaikwad is my prediction. So he has scored 60 runs. But my predictions all were CSK. So I think I'm at a disadvantage because there will be one team who will play 3 games and
That
CSK
will
yeah,
be
will.
that
GT. That will be GT, and my predictions are GT players.
that's why
So
I gave Shubman the total runs per Shubman Gill.
me too.
I thought they will
अरे
they will
I
beat.
gave Dubey the prediction to hit more sixes साला एक भी छक्का नहीं मार पाया
I
इतना
think
छक्का
I've
मार रहा
given.
था साला लीग स्टेज में आज कुछ भी नहीं
एंड मैं व्यूअर्स को बताना चाहूंगा, हमारा एक चैट ग्रुप है, उस पे इंटरेस्टिंग कमेंट्स आते हैं। लाइक सोहम वाज सेइंग टुडे, जब 18th ओवर में धोनी वाज टॉकिंग टू राशिद, तो सोहम वाज सेइंग कि वो राशिद को बोल रहा है, देख तुझे क्या करना है फिनिश करने के लिए। दैट माइट बी ट्रू। धोनी इज, एक बार याद है धोनी ने बांग्लादेश को फील्ड सेटिंग के लिए बताया था कि हे यू हैव वन लेस फील्डर इन द रिंग। So that might be true. Dhoni is like a great sport. So he might have been telling Rashid about, hey, how you can still finish this.
भाई धोनी ने बाय द वे प्रेजेंटेशन में बोला फ्रॉम 2008 ऑनवर्ड्स देयर इज ऑलवेज एन अनकैप्ड फास्ट बॉलर इन आवर टीम मतलब एक्चुअली ये ट्रू है भाई अगर 2008
I
में देखो
think
तो
Harsha Bogle ने क्वेश्चन पूछा, how do you do
हाँ
that with this new ballers who
हाँ
emerge
हाँ
in
हाँ
each and गोनी से स्टार्ट किया था गोनी यार।
मनप्रीत सिंह गोनी was the bowler in
Initial.
2008
Uh,
उसके बाद अगर तुम देखो तो मोहित शर्मा आया है वो
दीपक
क्या था
चहर को भी उसी ने बनाया, या
दीपक
दीपक
चहर
चहर भी।
मुकेश चौधरी एंड
मुकेश शर्मा।
लास्ट ईयर मुकेश चौधरी।
मुकेश
लास्ट
चौधरी
भाई धोनी ऐसी
सिमरजीत
चीजें
सिंह
याद भी रखता है यार, इज इनक्रेडिबल। मतलब कितना सोचता है गेम के बारे में।
और इस बार तो तुषार क्या नाम है तुषार देशपांडे हाँ तुषार
तुषार
देशपांडे
देशपांडे।
उसको थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा थोड़ा सुधारने में। कुछ सीजन।
भाई
बट
I the
स्टिल यार,
poetic justice was actually Dhoni getting foxed by his old
मोहित
teammate Mohit
मोहित
या
शर्मा।
Sharma
मोहित शर्मा या।
He
अबे
was
पता है धोनी
bowling
आज
really well, man, actually. He
भाई
bowled
धोनी
really
आज
well.
थोड़ा वियर्ड मूड में आया था मतलब ही केम इन द 19th ओवर बट ही वाज नॉट लुकिंग टू हिट बिग सिक्सेस मतलब वो कुछ
या ही
कवर्स
वाज
के
वेटिंग फॉर
ऊपर
द लास्ट ओवर।
हाँ उसको लग रहा था मैं शामी चूतिए को मारूंगा शामी आएगा अपना पेस लेके हिला हिला के मैं उसको पेलूंगा वो ऐसा सोच रहा था बट उसके पहले ही मोहित शर्मा को वो कुछ स्टीयर कर रहा था एक एक रन लेने के लिए क्या पता नहीं कुछ वियर्ड था मतलब वो बट
सो
शामी शामी एक्चुअली बोल्ड अ पुअर लास्ट ओवर आई मीन ठीक है उसने थोड़ा डैमेज कंट्रोल कर लिया लास्ट 2 बॉल में बट स्टिल आई
But
मीन इट वाज
वेरी
he could
पुअर।
have bowled a bit slower.
हम्म
जितना ज्यादा पेस एंड उतना अच्छा बैट पे
उसका
आ रहा
बस
था।
अहमदाबाद में ही चलेगा अभी वो जा रहा है ना
या
क्वालिफायर 2 के लिए वहां पे वो आएगा बस
Yeah,
चलो
true.
लेट्स टॉक अबाउट सेकंड गेम। टुमारो एमआई
एलएसजी
वर्सेस एलएसजी, एंड डू यू थिंक एलएसजी हिटर्स लाइक पूरन एंड स्टोइनिस वो भी फंस जाएंगे ऐसे पिच पे?
पूरन नेवर गेट्स ट्रैप्ड मैंने ये देखा है कि कैसा भी पिच हो
He
इवन द
also uses the feet well. Yeah.
इवन द
But
लास्ट
LSG
पिच
have a very good bowling lineup, man. LSG. They might come good.
किसी
Even
ने
the
एक इंटरेस्टिंग स्टैट शेयर किया था कि एलएसजी ऑलवेज बीट्स एमआई यूजुअली एंड जीटी हैज ऑलवेज बीटन सीएसके.
yeah,
ये
3-0,
ऐसा
3-0.
या
Both were 3-0, 3-0 actually before this
3-0.
match. So GT was 3-0 up and LSG was 3-0 up against MI.
And this will be the first eliminator playoffs में तो I think yeah LSG can do it. They will be extra fired. Yeah, I'm sure
नहीं,
the captain will give them a good Skype call before the match to motivate them.
what?
Do you think
No.
tomorrow Peacock will play?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
he
yeah,
should.
and I think he will play aggressively tomorrow.
Yeah.
नहीं, तो just want to make one point on Puran. So the last two good innings of Puran came in Hyderabad and Kolkata. Both pitches
I
were
thought he
actually
played well in all matches.
turning pitches. Both pitches were turning and slow pitches, and he still hit, matlab, at a above 200 strike rate in both the more than two, actually more than 300 strike rate in both the matches. So yeah, you can never count Puran out. But
And Bishnoi in Chennai, man, Bishnoi in Chennai can be something to handle. Like जिस तरह से उसका भी गूगली आता है,
hmm,
लो भी रहता है, तो
They have a very good bowling lineup for
yeah.
sure.
Oh yeah,
भाई पता
Krunal
है,
is also good in these
हाँ
conditions.
कृणाल, आई थिंक कृणाल विल बी मोर इफेक्टिव बिकॉज ये ना टर्निंग पिच है, और बिश्नोई, ठीक है, बिश्नोई एक्चुअली इज बेटर
बिश्नोई
ऑन,
को अच्छी तरह लॉजिकली बॉलिंग करवाना है, वेर इफ पुरान प्लेस राइट तो
Yeah,
राइट सॉरी लेग साइड पे लॉन्ग लॉन्ग बाउंड्री है तो जब भी डाल सकता है वो,
yeah, correct.
ऐसे लॉजिकली डालना पड़ेगा लाइक धोनी डिड टुडे वेर was putting everyone in the offside long boundary.
But
It was
Krunal will be
actually
fired up against the whole team, and he might know few secrets of maybe Rohit Sharma or someone कि कैसे out करना है. So
घंटा
सीक्रेट क्या
उसको सीक्रेट पता होगा.
है.
and Sky के लिए फिर से चैलेंज होगा because Sky क्या अच्छा
Sky,
खेल पाया था
it
स्लो
will be
पिच
a
पे.
big challenge for Sky because
Yeah,
of the
Sky
stop
के लिए
and
फिर
start
से.
pitch यार, क्योंकि उसके
Yeah.
हम्म.
बैटिंग पे वो थोड़ा एडजस्ट करना पड़ेगा शॉट मेकिंग.
Yeah, आज का मैच देखने के बाद I think 165, 170 will be a good score for someone batting first. Like they should not think like 200 ही करना है, 200 ही करना है. There's no
या
need
या
for that.
बट आई थिंक
Yeah,
कृष्णप्पा गौतम और अमित मिश्रा, इन दोनों में से someone will play a big part. I do feel,
I
and
think Gautam
obviously,
will play, man. The last game he
हाँ
bowled really well when KKR were going well. He came
हाँ,
and stopped the scoring.
Do you think
I
any of
think
the team will be daring enough to bat first and set a score?
I
Even
think they
Dhoni
will
said
like to
he
bat
wanted to
first.
bat. So I don't know.
They will like to bat. This is a bat first pitch.
Hmm.
So
But
people
teams
want
are
to.
obsessed about chasing in T20 cricket, so I still feel like
Ju
Mumbai
नहीं आ रहा है
is,
प्रतीक, पर Ju is coming around second inning 16th 15th over.
yeah,
uh,
correct.
uh,
So it doesn't matter.
It
Mumbai
doesn't
is
matter
a
much.
team which likes to chase. So Mumbai, if they win toss, I think they will go for chase only.
Oh
But
yeah, they always like to chase. Yeah, with David
uh,
and all those players.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because they're,
after Green century, I think they will prefer chasing.
yeah, they will chase, and Lucknow may bat first. So actually, we may see Lucknow batting first only tomorrow.
and then
Both the
only it will be the most interesting contest because Lucknow spin is better, so it will be a very big challenge for MI to chase.
hmm.
But I
Yeah,
do
and it's
feel
also
Puran
long
and David can
boundaries.
clear this
One
ground
side is
easily.
long. So,
Hmm.
Hmm.
by the way, guys, that Ruturaj Gaikwad ka catch was next level, man. Seriously,
Yeah,
that
Oh,
Vijay Shankar's catch, that was next level, man. I didn't expect him to go that
so
aggressively.
many good catches today. Yeah.
hmm. Yeah,
Char also,
CSK
and in the
were
end,
pumped
that
up.
catch, yeah, man, that Char catch also last week at Shamika. I mean, last
Hmm.
week he pulled his hamstring, I felt, but he said in the post that he's okay for the next game.
शामी बेचारा 2 बार तो आया है जीटी के लिए बैटिंग करने, दोनों बार स्ट्रेट मार के कैच हो गया है, कॉट हो गया है
GT
विंडीज
first
में.
time all out हुई, but first time all out हुई. Last time पे
हाँ,
वो
Last
nine
time
down.
also,
No,
allowed
they
हुआ
were
था
नाइन
nine
शायद.
डाउन,
down.
9 डाउन था.
Nine
Nine
हाँ
down.
down. Oh.
हाँ, हैदराबाद के
Incredible.
अगेंस्ट.
Yeah, GT is a still good team. I mean, they can come back, but will be yeah, but it will be a tough match to
या, मुंबई.
beat MI or LSG. Yeah.
Mumbai, just for being matlab, they have been in so many playoffs. Just
Playoffs,
because
playoffs.
of that, I would give them the favorite
So
tag. But
GT would like to see LSG, right? Then GT would ideally like to see LSG in the eliminator.
I think so. Yeah, I think so. They would like to see LSG because LSG spin will also be neutralized in Ahmedabad. I mean,
Yeah, yeah,
Ahmedabad mein, you can, Rashid has also gone for lot of runs. Like
yeah, yeah.
Sanju actually hit him for three sixes in
Yeah.
Ahmedabad.
Harsha
So
So
that
Bhogle
match
was
should not
saying
have gotten.
something that he this
even
is his
Venkatesh Iyer
highest.
hit him for
Hmm.
sixes in Ahmedabad. So Ahmedabad is actually not a strength for Rashid. It is a strength for Shami. So both have equal number of wickets. Matlab Shami and Rashid, they both have equal number of wickets now. But I think Ahmedabad is so they are using them very intelligently. Ahmedabad is Shami's pitch. Anything other than Ahmedabad is Rashid Khan's pitch. So it's like that. Yeah. So that is how GT is functioning
By the
basically.
way, off topic, I'm very impressed कि 5 Indian players already went to England and विराट को तो रोने का भी टाइम नहीं मिला होगा इंडिया में तो फ्लाइट में रो रहा होगा about RCB's loss.
But I am shocked with the RCB fans' behavior, like abusing Shubman Gill's sister. And
Not cool. Not cool. Yeah.
last year they did with Dan Christian and
Dan Christian's wife, yeah, girlfriend,
yeah,
yeah.
Dan Christian's wife. Yes, matlab, why do you do these things? Matlab, already you are like a fan of a franchisee that has not done anything, and you resort to this kind of behavior. And
Come on, man.
see,
Last season also they weren't good enough to go into the qualifiers, but still they have, right? That time no one complained
Yeah, yeah.
because MI won it for them. Why? So it happens, man. It's just
or by
a game.
Chinnaswamy mein they should know that 197 is not good enough. भाई
Yeah, true.
218 पूरन ने चेज कर दिया था चिन्नास्वामी में तुम भाई
RCB should request कि उनका playoff से just last few league games to not be in Chinnaswamy. I think that would be better for them.
भाई 197 इज नथिंग एट चिन्नास्वामी और लोग कोहली के 100 के पीछे पागल हो रहे हैं ठीक है आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड लाइक 197
I
इज
didn't
इजीली
wanted to
चेजेबल
mention, but when he was in 99, he took a single to make it 100. I didn't really liked it. First ball of the final over, you should go big man, even though if you're 99. It doesn't make any sense taking a single on that over. That's what on private message I was telling that I didn't like the single he took. He should have just gone out for six.
you
That
should have
And
made
yeah, and
you
they,
should have
RCB fans should acknowledge how well Gill played. Like Kohli scored 6 century in 61 balls, Gill did it in 52. So
hey, Vishnu, you should have sent it in our group. Then Devanshu would have supported you fully on this
yeah,
one.
Vishnu was bold enough to ask someone in the group, "Why do you hate Kohli today?"
That was epic. I didn't expect someone to ask him that. Oh
Vishnu is
So
God.
like, "I'm
that
just
that
kidding."
felt a bit extreme. That so that's why I felt like asking, man. Come on, World Cup is World Cup, man. Whoever
Yeah,
lifts it.
Oh man. पता है वो जब से गंभीर के साथ लड़ा है ना देवांशु has been so fired up against
yeah,
कोहली
Yeah,
Kohli.
even
true.
उसका जैसा लग रहा है कोई पर्सनल कोई फैमिली मेंबर से लड़ लिया है ऐसा लग रहा है मतलब
By the way, I'm little offended here how Australians are not talking about the World Test Championship much. They're focusing on Ashes. Like, what the fuck? India is not a good opponent for you?
you
Uh,
were also talking about Ashes like why is Root here you also were caring about Ashes only a few days ago
No, no, that is England. That is England I'm talking about. But when I talk about Australia, I'm talking about
but
what
what
will
is
Actually,
Smith and
Ashwin
Labuschagne
doing
do.
the
watching
people who are
playoff
talking, they are the only ones who are talking about Ashes. Everyone is talking about IPL and how good it is and how youngsters are doing well and like seriously, man, there is a lot of talent. I felt ki this year it's coming out. I
Yeah,
never saw in other IPLs. Usually, it used to be like who have done like one or two international games, they will be coming good. But this time, a lot of newcomers are doing really well, man.
Now,
Seriously.
now you mentioned, I feel bad that Jaiswal and Rinku are still in India.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean,
Samson was getting international other countries request to come and play for them. So
nay, I think yeah, we'll have a talk about India's T20 lineup and what it should be like. That will have a different session. Obviously,
actually, I'm very excited with this new T20 players coming.
Yeah, yeah,
I
very
hope the
excited.
selectors select them, man. No
Yeah.
point of getting
hmm.
excited and seeing this same old players.
But
Yeah,
I
immediately they all should be playing in ODIs and T20s.
बट मुझे अब लगता है कोहली ने जो 200 मार दिया ना तो सिलेक्टर्स फिर से कोहली को ही सिलेक्ट कर लेंगे मुझे लगता है.
बट वो तो 1.5 साल है ना, T20 वर्ल्ड कप में तो 1.5 साल है अभी।
हाँ पर ठीक है मतलब फिर भी लाइक कोहली ने जो दो और कोहली ने एक स्टेटमेंट दिया है कि पीपल थिंक माय T20 क्रिकेट इज ऑन द डिक्लाइन बट एक्चुअली इट हैज इम्प्रूव्ड. ये भी
Yeah,
उसने
after
एक
that
स्टेटमेंट
century post match, post
आफ्टर
I
innings.
mean, yeah,
स्कोरिंग.
he has been exceptional, yeah, but
बट इफ ही
I
प्लेज.
also felt कि some of the players who were playing for India didn't come well in this IPL, man. Like first down, Tripathi aa raha tha when no one is playing for
ईशान किशन।
international and he couldn't play better. And instead, Kohli was doing well. So it's
ईशान
like,
किशन हैड अ ओके आईपीएल. इट्स नॉट दैट बैड. आई मीन इट्स ओके.
Yeah, yeah,
I don't know
he
whether
improved
his
later.
technique will
Yeah, yeah.
work in the foreign countries, I felt.
या दैट
He,
इज तो
he is
अनदर.
good.
या.
He's good in Indian conditions
Hmm.
when it comes on to the bat, but I don't know when it swings, that's it. And
Yeah.
Hmm.
I felt doesn't have a good defensive technique as well. So I think
No,
this,
no,
Somehow,
we have
I
many better options.
I know everyone supports Gill, but somehow I don't like him as a T20 player. I don't know why. Matlab, maybe his initial days in KKR, but
yeah, me as well, actually.
And Gill
again,
I'm
used to
not
get
that
stuck a
big
lot
fan,
of
but
time, like 30 runs of 35 balls. But इस बार उसने बहुत अच्छे बड़े innings खेले. Like
hmm,
his last 5 innings are 94 not out, 6, 100, and today also like he got a start.
and
So
he was one more interesting stat about Shibman is he played this season 9 games. He played more than like he was at the crease for after more than 10 overs के बाद 9 innings में 9 matches में था,
yeah.
which
And
is
even if you
also
look his old stats, he's hitting more sixes now. So he's also shown that dangerous side now, especially छोटे grounds में तो मारता ही है. Yeah. And today also he was planning to go
hmm.
big in the last 7 overs, but वो पहले शॉट खेला उस पे आउट हो गया.
yeah it
ये
was
सीएसके का जो टेम्पलेट है मतलब कि ओपनर्स अगर 10 ओवर तक बैटिंग कर लें तो बाकी लोग को 10 ओवर मिलता है आउट होने के लिए तो मतलब
I don't know how it works so well for CSK यार. Like other teams want to play with that England approach, but CSK के लिए वो Indian approach work करता है. First 10 में थोड़ा consolidate करो and then go
yeah man.
big.
Conway is also not that aggressive, man. He goes for one or two boundaries and takes singles, easy going kind of thing. And Fab used to be next level. Like he used to be very aggressive. Gackward, he used to be just
Yeah,
rotating
if
the
Shikhar
strike.
is questioning Gill in the T20, then he should also question Conway and Rituraj. I think those two are also meant for ODI and Test cricket, but they do well here. So
they do well because I think one of them always, it's not defined ki who will be the aggressor. I mean, it's sometimes Rutu, it's sometimes Conway. Matlab one of them actually get aggressive and they don't come with a plan like कि इसको ही यही aggressive होगा. मतलब it's
Hmm.
very fluid and very flexible in that terms with both of them.
Yeah, I think the time is up now.
yeah.
Yeah. So thanks guys. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and we'll join again tomorrow after MI versus LSG. So let's hope for a great match and yeah, some great banter on our WhatsApp group for sure. That's what
I
we
hope
hope.
Krunal fights with 4 or 5 people tomorrow. And yeah, thank you, Shikhar, for staying late.
Yeah,
Thanks, guys.
sure.
Thanks for
Bye.
having me. Thanks, bye.
Thank you, Vishnu. Bye, bye.